Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Going to do something a little different today. We're going to do a Predator tractor build. I've got two tractors I want to do. They're both going to get done eventually, but I'll show you at the end of this video. But I'm going to leave it up to you, the viewer. We're going to have a viewer's choice. And I'll kind of go over the two tractors and show you what I got and why I want to do them. And you guys comment below whichever one you want we'll do first. So here is what we got. Subscribers been with me know this one. This is the little Farmall F12, and I really like this tractor, and we're still going to do this, but like I said, in the video I'll kind of explain here. But and well, I'll tell you what, I'll just spoil it now. I'm serious about this. I'll show you what I did and what I bought. Bam. I was going to put it at the end of the video, but I bought this engine. This is the new Harbor Freight 16 horse, or 15.9, whatever, call it 16, but it's somewhere in there. But anyway, I want to use this, and this, I've been wanting to use one of these real bad because these have a built-in oil pump, and obviously they're bigger and they got more power than the 13, but it also has the sling rod that goes on the cap of the bottom of the piston on the crank too. So I mean, it double oils. But I've really been wanting to try one of these, and I'm really wanting to set up a kind of a permanent brush hog tractor, and the 16 I think will get me as close to a factory feeling tractor as possible. So this video is basically to figure out which tractor this is going in. I got some more motors, we can do some more builds, but basically where that Predator is going. So let's go back to the tractor. All right, we got two here, but the F12, the Farmall F12, and I really like the way this one sets. I like this old tractor, and it's a perfect Predator donor. You know, it's the oldest I got, the ugliest, and the cheapest. I give $100 for this tractor. The transmission's good, that's all we care about. And it's a lot like the F20, but it's built more like the H's and M's. You know, with the back end, brakes on the outside, and the PTO is actually a normal spot. And this one does have the flat belt pulley, so I'm real happy about that. I want to use that. I got some old equipment out here, and the wide front end I've got laying loose in there to put under this. It's not a big deal. A lot of people think it is, but it's not. But this would be the quickest one because the frame's already built, front end's already off. All I gotta do is put together and bolt it under here and make the stuff for the motor. So this could be done rather quickly in going. But I really like this tractor, and like I said, eventually it's going to get done anyway, but this video is between this and another one to figure out, you know, which one to go and get the Predator. And I do like this, but I'm also leaning towards the other one myself, but I'm going to let you guys pick, and I'll go to the other tractor and show you why I want to use it. So one last look. Like I said, it is an ugly old girl, but tranny's good. I don't care. All this will be pulled out junked. It's going to scrap yard. It's not worth fixing. You're a fool if you want to rebuild that. Like I said, it's a $100 tractor to play with. That's all I care. But I really like it. And it's going to get done eventually, but like I said, we're just voting on who's getting the new Predator engine. Okay, so we got that one. And that will be about the end of that. One quick look. Okay, I'm gonna go to the other one and then turn the camera back on, let you see it. So Farmall F12 right there, keep it in mind. So I'll turn this off. When I go to the other one, I'll turn the camera back on and we'll pick up where we left off. So hang on. All right everybody, here we are at the other one right here. This is what we got, and I am leaning personally towards this one. It's in English. I don't really care for that. That kind of turns me off, but whatever. This is not a Ford 2000. This is an old Super Dexter. Old Ford Super Dexter. It's a nice tractor. It's a small tractor. You know, the F12 come out with a little bitty 4-cylinder gas. This come out with a little bitty 3-cylinder diesel. I mean, it didn't have much, neither one of them had much power factory. I don't know what this was rated at, probably around 20 or something, you know. If you know, leave it in the comments below roughly what power one of these is, and that F12 was literally like 12 horsepower, so we're already ahead with it. But I'm leaning towards this one because it's low to the ground. It's really nice for that, and you know, I'd have to build the middle on this, but I think this would fit me more because I want to make a full-time brush hogging tractor. But it's really low to the ground. It come out very low horsepower, easy substitute, but it has one key feature, that right there, that little stick right there. That is a high and a low. This has low range in it, and I can put the motor, set it up, and make it run regular and high range, just normal like any of the other tractors. But I can also throw it into low and make that thing, you know, double or triple the power and still not affect the PTO on it. So the PTO should run at the same speed, the 540, regardless whether it's high or low. Best I remember with this one. I've had several over the years, different tractors with high and low, and all you did was slow your speed down but not your PTO. Now that International 424 out there, it actually does, and that's the only one I've had do that. It you can run it in low and the speed slows down but the PTO stays the same. But when you kick that International in high, it sounds like a jet airplane about to take off. It really goes up high. Now I have seen some of these English tractors, I think the old David Browns had it on the back, there was a high and a low on the PTO. You could actually change it back there on gear ratio. But it should stay the same, slow me down, still have PTO power, which would be great. So I'm leaning towards this for that reason. Low to the ground, low range, and it's the only tractor I have for one of these builds that has 3-point. Right there. All nice and set up, already got a drawbar. But, you know, I could have my 3-point. It should run just fine. So I'm kind of leaning towards this one. I had this for years, rented a couple, got it dirt cheap, bought it with another tractor that's actually still going. But this thing blew up, and same story as all while we're doing the Predator stuff. The motor, the cost of it was not worth rebuilding for what the tractor was. It just wasn't worth it. So junk. But it's a perfect candidate for the Predator engine. So I'm leaning towards this one for the Predator. And like I said, we'll still fix the F12 later. I really like that one. We're going to do it. And a few others around here. But this video is to pick out which one gets this. This right here. And I'm thinking this would go really nice in there. You know, put a Chinese and English, they're both off, and I got a real nice twin cylinder 18 horse Briggs we could put in that F12 if we wanted to go real wild. But in case you don't know what I'm talking about, these are made in England. Go over here and show you right there. ENFO, that is England Ford. So it's British. But anyways, like I said, I think this would be a great one for that Predator motor. And I'm really leaning towards this one. So, one last look. Kind of give you a walk around. But it's got 3-point, low range, it's low to the ground. So I'm thinking this one. And sheet metal stuff's pretty decent on it. I know the transmission, everything was good in this. It worked good till the motor blew up. So, I guess that's it. I'm going to leave it up to you guys. You know, any thoughts, questions, put it in the comments below. If I can answer them, I can. Or if you got any input, you know something, or the horsepower or what this is, I don't know. You know, just comment below. So anyways, pick the Ford or the Farmall. Just type it below and I'll let you guys vote, and you're going to decide which one gets that new Predator. And you know, we'll let it ride, no, I don't know, say a month. Then I'll make a follow-up video and announce the winner, and then we'll start on one. So, like I said, Ford or the Farmall, your pick. So let me know. All right, I'm gonna cut the video off. So as always, like and subscribe, share if you haven't already. It's free, don't cost nothing. You do hit the bell and you'll get notified of the build, no matter which one it is. And I guess that's it for this video. So as always, like and subscribe. I'll catch you on the next video. Bye.